is at your feet, ladies.
This is Jay.
Hi, Jay, Leah Porter.
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
I was dragged around and pummeled down and pushed into the water. I was vilified and mortalized. Is this baptism for a holy daughter? Through my smoke-filled eyes, I recognized your smile amongst the jeering. Then I knew I'd drown, I'd be swallowed down, 'cause my love, you were standing there cheering.
But let me tell you about the book. The World Unseen, when it came out, won highly acclaimed. And I have my notes here that it went on to win the Pendleton May First Novel Award. It went on to win a very prestigious Betty Trask Award. And then one day I'm sitting at their kitchen table and Hanan and Shamim say, yeah, maybe we'll make this into a movie. And I went, yeah, I'm from LA because that's just what you do.
Basically, my family background is that my parents and grandparents were born in South Africa. So they grew up during that era of apartheid, and my parents then left in the early 60s because of that. I used that time and place and those political and cultural restrictions of apartheid and then the Indian community as a backdrop for the story, but the story itself is fictional.
You have another book coming to screen as well?
Yes, the second movie that we have coming out in November is called I Can't Think Straight, and no guesses for what that theme's about. That one, I just finished the novel of that actually, which was kind of weird because I had written 500 pages of the first draft, and I was a little stuck, and Hanan suggested that I write the screenplay sort of to help me with the structure and the through line, and in hindsight I thought what a clever producer she is, because she got a screenplay out of me very quickly, and but it got put together as a film much more quickly than we anticipated, so I didn't have time to finish the novel until just now.
I've seen them both. I've actually seen The World Unseen 3 times, and it is that beautiful of a movie. But I met Shamim and Hanan in London in 2002. Well, I was fairly amazed that here was this woman who had written a book, so I ran out that afternoon, bought the book, and read the book that night, stayed up all night and read the book, and came back the next day and said, that was an exceptional book, and they went, we just saw you 2 hours ago. I mean, it was
During post-production of World Unseen, we got back I Can't Think Straight, and so we ended up with these 2 movies finishing literally at the same time.
And then, of course, they can't just do one, so they do another one at the same time. So then I Can't Think Straight comes out, and it is probably one of the funniest comedies that you'll ever see.
Very lucky. And since then, it's been invited to many festivals worldwide, including the US. So, and Shamim has won a couple of awards already as the film progressed. And I Can't Think Straight, we only locked it last month, so we haven't really started the festival route at all. But the plan is now to release it, and we're starting to get a lot of invitations as well for that. So it'll be festivals as well as release.
For us, it's also a passion, you know, and making these movies and getting them made the way they were made was really involved with passion and belief of a lot of other friends of ours and a lot of other people who really put their hearts and souls into everything. So,
All I thought I knew got washed right through when naked I was left there shaking. All the twisted stairs and knifing snares, they carved me up into tokens for taking. As you circled round, your malicious crowd drew my blood into the water. I would melt alone. I had lost my throne. Is this baptism for a holy daughter? Not in such murky, not in such murky, not in such murky water. Not in such murky, not in such murky, not in such murky